There's $21.5 billion sitting in lost and unclaimed super accounts across Australia right now. That is around 7.3 million accounts just floating in the system waiting for someone to come and claim them. Some of that money might literally have your name on it, yet most Aussies will go their entire working life without ever checking, never knowing they were walking past a small fortune every single day. Super is the single biggest financial asset most Australians will ever own outside of their home, and still it's the one thing we treat like background noise. But with two massive super law changes landing in just a few weeks on the 1st of July 2026, the timing to get your head around your super could not be more important. Let's start with the first fact, the superannuation guarantee. The amount your employer must legally pay into your super is now sitting at 12% of your ordinary time earnings. For every $100,000 you earn, an extra $12,000 is being parked into your future on top of your wage. Over a 40-year working life with the magic of compounding doing its work, that single stream of contributions can turn into more than $1 million on its own. The catch is that if your employer underpays your super, you might never realize. Small leaks sink big ships, so the very first thing you should do is log in to MyGov, link the ATO, and check that the super being paid into your account matches what's on your payslips. That leads straight into fact number 2, which is one of the biggest changes to the super system in decades: payday super. Kicking in on the 1st of July 2026, it completely ends the old rule where employers only had to pay your super every 3 months. From July 1st, employers will have to pay your super at the same time they pay your wages, with the contribution landing in your fund within 7 business days. This means your money starts earning compound returns faster, and dodgy employers can't hide unpaid super for months on end. Check your first July payslip carefully, because that is the exact moment the new rules go live. Fact number 3 is a powerful tax strategy called the Carry Forward Concessional Contribution Rule. The concessional tap, the before-tax money you can put into super each year, is $30,000 for the 2025 to 2026 financial year, and from the 1st of July 2026, that cap rises to $32,500. If you don't use the full cap, you don't lose it. As long as your total super balance is under $500,000 at the end of the previous June, you can carry those unused amounts forward for up to 5 years. Because every dollar you put in as a concessional contribution is taxed at just 15% inside super, instead of your higher marginal tax rate, this rule can save you tens of thousands of dollars in tax if you sell an asset, get a bonus, or receive an inheritance. Fact number 4 is about access. When can you actually get your hands on your super? In 2026, the simple answer is that the preservation age is 60 for everyone born after the 30th of June 1964. Once you hit 60 and you retire, your super becomes accessible and, in most cases, completely tax-free. At age 65, you can access it whether you are still working or not. Finally, fact number 5 is a brand new tax called Division 296, which starts on the 1st of July 2026. If your total super balance is above $3 million at the end of the financial year, you will pay an extra 15% tax on the earnings that relate to the portion above $3 million. While you might think that does not apply to you, the $3 million threshold is frozen and not indexed to inflation. A 30-year-old today earning a solid wage, contributing regularly, and getting normal long-term returns could absolutely cross that line by the time they retire, making early planning essential. Super is on 12%. Payday super starts July 1st, the carry forward cap rises to $32,500, your preservation age is 60, and Division 296 is coming. Log in to MyGov today, check your balance, and make sure your super is working for you.